Inflation's at a 40-year high, and lots of people are wondering what the hell's going on in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price has come down 57% from its all-time high. But one of the beauties of the Bitcoin market is that we have on-chain metrics. We can literally go look right on a blockchain and understand who's buying, who's selling, who paid what for their Bitcoin, and how long have they been holding it. One of the metrics that I continue to pay attention to is this one right here. What it shows is how much of Bitcoin's circulating supply has not moved in at least 1 year. And what you can see is that blue line continues to tick upwards. It's sitting right now at an all-time high. 65.5% of all Bitcoin in circulation has not moved in at least a year. Even though the price has gone up, the price has gone down. Inflation has gone up, and there's been all sorts of geopolitical risk in the world. Supply chains may get disrupted, and lots of investors are speculating in markets. But 65.5% of Bitcoin has not moved over the last 12 months. Those are the long-term holders. Those are the strong hands. They bought Bitcoin, they understand Bitcoin, and they realize that it's probably one of the most certain things in an uncertain world. If you listen to someone like Michael Saylor, I think that looking at these metrics continues to tell a story that's very different than the public narrative. 65.5% of all Bitcoin not moving in a year means not only is the finite asset of 21 million Bitcoin actually more illiquid than most people think, because the 19 million Bitcoin or so that are in circulation, 65.5% aren't moving. That leaves only about 35% or so available for people to buy and sell, new demand to soak up. And so, of course, there hasn't been any sort of strong catalyst in the last couple of months, but if you have a highly illiquid market, and there is some catalyst, some change in demand in the future, it likely will lead to an explosive move upwards in price. Now, I don't know when that happens. I don't know what the catalyst will be, but this is a very similar market dynamic to what we saw going all the way back to Q3, Q4 of 2020. At that point, the market got to a very high level of illiquidity. And of course, we had people arbing that GBTC trade. Inflation was on the horizon. And as soon as Paul Tudor Jones and many other people started to say that they were buying Bitcoin, lots and lots of new demand showed up. You also had the Bitcoin halving in May of 2020, all drivers of that new demand. And when that occurred, Bitcoin went from about $10,000 all the way up to $64,000 in March of 2021. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to get the same severity of a move, but what I am saying is that the market structure, the illiquidity that you can see and measure based on these on-chain metrics, it's a repeat of what we've seen in the past. If there is a catalyst, there is an increase in demand, it should lead to something that we've seen before as well, which is a very rapid increase in price. Now, the US dollar price is the only thing that can move if you have a fixed supply asset and you have an increase in demand. In order to accommodate everyone, the price goes up. Be interesting to watch this. If illiquidity persists, at some point, we'll get that catalyst. And then it'll be the fireworks that many of the Bitcoin community are waiting for.